All right, so this is my first night after surgery. I'm really bruised looking. My lips are so swollen. I realized later I should have been propped up so much more. I was laying back a lot more than I should have been, and it just made swelling so much worse by morning time.
It is the morning after, and I can barely talk. My throat from the air tube kind of hurts. Otherwise, we're good.
By the time I got into the office for my very next day checkup, they said I was so swollen that they put me under this lamp that helped with that. And then they began removing my head bandages. And this part wasn't painful at all. You can see where the drains were put in the top. And here is a doctor ready to help me out. He had to kind of help push me back because my stomach was so sore. And he was checking for any hematomas. He did a really good job of that. And then he went ahead and began removing the drains. So this was really quick. Just pulled it right out, and it's not painful. It just felt a little awkward. And here comes the other one, really quick.
But this will come down, but this is what I mean by exaggerated. And this is going to be the straight. But this will come down a little bit, so it won't be such a graphical line. And you'll find as the swelling comes down, it follows gravity. So as your eyes clear up, starting tomorrow, your eyes will start opening up.
Next, we checked out the stomach. I think he did a very good job. It was super flat. It was hard for me to see much just because of how swollen everything was. I went ahead and removed my bandages. Looked how much I leaked overnight. You can see the back of my arm there. But they do that so that fluid won't build up, so that you're able to drain and all that can kind of come out. Some of it's blood, a lot of it's just fluid.
Okay, so it is day 2 after surgery. This side of my face, I feel like the swelling's going down, but this is still really packed with fluid. And just walked for a little bit, got my circulation going. I'm staying up on my infection meds and my swelling meds. I feel great, much better than I look. So it's been about 48 hours after the surgery. I have some chemosis in my left eye here. I think that's what it is. I'm kind of concerned about it. I'm supposed to see doc tomorrow. It just looks like none of this fluid has drained, so I'm getting a little nervous. Everyone's saying it's nothing to worry about, but it looks pretty intense to me.
I just started doing some walking just to get my blood moving, helping things move along, and I felt really good after this. Definitely had some fibrous food because after anesthesia, you're just really dehydrated.
All right, day 3, and I feel like the swelling is finally going down on this side, which is great news. Today I go in for my second post-op, and we'll see how things go.
I went in for another checkup and the eye looks so much better. This was a pretty simple checkup. She just removed everything one more time to take a look at things. My tummy was still a little sore, but feeling a heck of a lot better.
I'm about to take my first shower. It is Friday. Procedure was on Monday. It's been a good 4 days. This is day 4. And doctor said I could definitely wash my hair. It is a crispy mess under here. So I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna bring a chair in the shower with me just in case I get dizzy. And I'm just gonna get in there and get what I need to get done first thing. The main thing is just washing my hair. I'm gonna wash my lady parts, call it good, and then come on back out and put my compression garment back on. So wish me luck.
All right, so I've got my little chair in the shower just in case I get dizzy and need to sit down. I cannot wait to take out my braids. Ugh, this is gonna feel so good. I know it.
First shower was a success. All right, I am feeling okay, so I'm about to go for my first walk outside. Still pretty swollen, but I'm just gonna go and get some fresh air and get my circulation going.
So I cannot say how important getting outside, getting some fresh air is for you, for my mental health, and just for my healing recovery process in general was so good for me. I was still in a pretty public place, as you can see, but I had my beanie on and I felt pretty good. How about getting out? I feel like things are looking so good. All my bruising is almost gone and it's just day 4. I came back and my chin was actually looking pretty great right underneath, a lot better than it had been. And this day 4 was the day I finally began to feel feminine again and pretty, despite my messy hair. I felt so much better than I had been feeling, so day 4 was a massive difference.
It is day 6, and I am still having some numbness in my chin muscle group due to the contouring I had down here. And so I'm wearing my little chin strap religiously. It goes all the way up around, just kind of like a headband, but it just kind of starts sooner up. Tomorrow I'm having my stitches removed. Just some small under here and then right up here. So I'm getting those taken out, and I still have yet to take a pain med. So I feel like some itchiness here and there where like blood is starting to circulate again, like back of my arms, but I haven't felt any searing pain. And so with pain medication, I've taken it before for other things and have noticed how much it just dries me out. And I was reminded again for this procedure how much it just prolongs healing, and I'm trying to heal as fast as I can. I fly out tomorrow, so I'll be packing all my things. Barely been 1 week post-op and I already feel so much better, and my eyes feel like more open. I've been putting heat and cold packs near my right here where I had a little bit of some of the fat transferred to this area too. So I've been putting a warm compress on that, a little bit of warm, a little bit of cold, to help with just blood circulation so that newly transferred fat finds a blood supply and can stick and stay. I'll probably go for another walk in a little bit, just packing the rest of my things. And I'm almost home.
All right, this is the day I fly out. I'm feeling like I look so much better. Chemosis is gone, and a lot of swelling has gone down too. Look how flat my tummy is looking. Still, of course, a bit swollen, but the initial just shape is there and I love it. Note this because through recovery it did get a bit lumpy, so you'll see. Back of the arms look nice. They're still pretty swollen too, but the shape is better.
So today is day 7 post-op, and I really love the way like everything here and above is looking. the chin, and the whole neck area is still so swollen. But I love how the lips are going down. Everything is taking like a much more natural setting. I just love that I decided to do this because there's only so much that can be done with non-invasive aesthetic procedures, and just to have something more permanent to help fix like those dropping fat pads as you age, it's just so nice. I'm loving the way this is all settling in. I can tell it's gonna look great. I feel really good, still no pain meds. I'm sucking on a Jolly Rancher just to kind of keep my sugar levels up, and it feels so good to have my tight faja off. And see you next time. So it is day 9. I'm really excited to see what this is gonna look like. I don't really like the swelling around here. We'll see what the shape is gonna be, but there's a lot of swelling still right here. Hopefully all this goes down. The eyes are looking good. My chemosis is gone. It's hard to still kind of form words with my bottom lip. I think I'm still getting the nerve connection back there, but it's coming together.
Day 10, things were feeling a lot better, a lot less puffy, and we'll just go from here and see what things look like.